Captain Scott Campbell Jr. has set his gear on big numbers. But the skipper's in no mood to celebrate, thanks to his brother, Chris Whipper Welch.
Short-handed on the deck and lots of crab on the table. Whipper flaked out on me.
I'm foremanning, but
I was trying to teach him some work ethic and, give him an opportunity that, very few people had.
36 hours ago,
Yo.
His stomach is killing me. If you pull this on me and you go home because of that,
You can never come back to this boat. No Whipper on deck. He was perfectly fine until he had a phone conversation with his new wife, and it really upset him, whatever it was. I don't know the particulars. Then he told me that his stomach was hurting him again. Last time he pulled this, there was nothing wrong with him. A pulled stomach muscle. Apparent a pulled stomach muscle. Let's get this clear. Whether he's going to make a triumphant return, I have no idea. Just got to get calmed down before I go talk to him.
I don't know what's gonna happen. Junior will try to charge him up, I'm sure. Work on his sense of pride. See if that can get him back out here.
Whipper, report to the wheelhouse.
A lot of times when guys make up their minds to quit, there's no getting them out of it. They just, when they're done, they're done.
Yo. I want to know what's really going on. I don't want to hear about your stomach. I want to know what's really going on. I want you to come clean. Tell me exactly what it is. What is really going on?
that's really going on.
Whipper, how in a 12-hour period of you all of a sudden now your stomach hurts so bad that you felt that you couldn't work?
Dude, I don't know.
A pulled stomach muscle is not something that you can't not work through.
It was not pulled, it was torn.
A torn stomach muscle you can work through. These guys got torn muscles left and right. Do you realize what kind of a situation you're putting yourself into? How are you gonna put food on the table for your family? That's what I want to know. You know what I had to do when I was hurting like you? I had to push through the pain so my family could survive. You have a family now, Whip. Have you thought about that?
Yes, I've been thinking about that.
Okay, well then I would say that would be a good enough indicator to provide for your family to push through a little pain and suck it up. That's part of fishing. What else are you gonna do? You're an uneducated man. There's no work for educated people right now. It's a tough deal. I worked through a blown shoulder, missing digit. You're tough when it comes to physical pain. You've got something mental that's making your physical seem worse, and you're not coming clean with me, Whip.
Dude, I'm dead serious. I'm not even with you. If I didn't want to be here, I would have said something.
Okay, so what are you gonna do?
Push through it. I plan on going out there.
I would say that's probably a pretty good decision there, Whip. All these guys are hurting just as bad as he is. It's just, he's got to understand that he's no different than anybody else. He's still got to go out there. He's still got to perform his job. If there's not a bone sticking out, suck it up and deal with it,
My brother thinks I want to go home. He thinks there's something going on. Which is...
Welcome back.
I still think he's not coming clean, but if he goes back out on deck and works and finishes off the season, well, then I guess he'll let his drop and became a man. Push through the pain.
These crab are big. What I'm looking for. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that.
the crew is in the home stretch, hauling their final 15 pots before heading into offload. But the skipper's brother Whipper is still complaining of stomach pain.
How's it going, Whip?
It sucks right now to be me. It's getting pretty bad right now. It feels like I'm gonna explode.
Every time he's gone over a month, something like this happens. I mean, I don't like to be at all, but, you know, I mean, it's not an easy job out there, you know. At times, everybody has their breaking point where they try and look for an excuse to, you know, bail out.
Every time I take a piss, every time I bend down, it's getting bad.
Usually guys do it when the fishing's slow. Not when the fishing's like this.
After the final pot of the trip is sorted,
We are done. We're headed to town.
the crew heads inside.
Whip, I need to know what's going on because your mind is a million miles from being on the boat right now. Something's going on at home, and if you need to go deal with it, then let's get it dealt with. And you know, I mean,
The only thing bothering me right now is my body. That's the only thing that's killing me right now.
Yeah, I mean, come on, dude. When guys are hurting, I know they're hurting. I mean, I need to know how severe this issue is at home because you're gonna get hurt, dude. Because you're not paying attention to what's going on out there. I mean, every pot you're looking at the tank. God, is it full? Is it full? And you know, and your mind's just. I mean, it's not in the game. You know it, and I know it.
It's not.
I know. If you need to take some time off and go deal with the situation, just let me know.
I'm not doing so good body-wise.
I know your body's hurting. Everybody's body's hurting out there. That's not the issue. Do you need to go home and deal with the situation?
Yeah, I got issues at home that I need to take care of, and I need to get it done.
All right, well, we'll get you on the plane and get you out of here. But like I say, you should have came clean with me in the beginning, and I could already had you home.
I've never gone home because of my wife. There's times I've thought about it.
Is the 33-meter Seabrook.
Times she's threatened to leave me. Well, I used to fish 10 months a year back then. You know, just trying to make a buck.
You know, I feel like I'm letting down the guys, which I kind of am, and I hate doing that, but, you know, when you got family, you got to take care of people. You know, you got to go. They all understand, you know.
I mean, I don't know what he's thinking. I mean, I just don't get it. Seabrook curse, man. How come the old timers can deal with it and the young bucks can't? What's the deal, Bob?
Just threw a cloud over the whole operation.
Yep. Huge cloud.
Beautiful, beautiful St. Paul.
We're coming into St. Paul. We've got to drop the whipper off. He's going to have to hustle out to the airport to make his flight, go around to our floating processor, offload to them, and then we're going to beeline straight back out. We're going to be under the gun and really try and slam out a quick one here.
Dropping off poor Whipper here. Kind of a bummer seeing him go, but he's got to go.
Better get rolling, Whip. See you, buddy. All right.
Here, let me help you. Young Whip on the run. We'll see, all right?
Take care, bro. I'll call you.
All right.
An inconvenience for us, it's an inconvenience for him, but, you know, he feels that's what he needs to do. And hopefully, hopefully he's making the right decision. I just think that he probably should have stuck it out till the end.